Hey everyone, welcome back to Crafty Planner Lover. My name is Megan and today we are going to be planning in my Erin Condren social media planner for the week of February 2nd through the 8th using this Cozy Penguins Sweet Kawaii Design Kit. I love this kit because not only is it perfect for this weather, it is also just really adorable. Now this is technically the Cousins kit, but I thought it was super cute and perfect to use for this week. It is adorable, it is fun, and I don't know, I love it. I also have some extras from the itty bitty one that I'm gonna probably pull in because of these habit trackers here mainly, but I thought these would be cute to add in. But that is the kit we're gonna use. Let's go ahead and get started with our planning. So I know I asked this in my work planner video, but how have you guys been doing? How's the cold been for you? I hope you've been okay and not, you know, dealing with all this cold weather. I hope you guys had power. What have you been up to? What's been happening? Nothing much over here. I have just been, you know, working. Not much has changed in that area. I am ready for spring break. Not only because I will have a week off of school and work, but I will also be going on a cruise, which I am super excited about. I'm really ready for my cruise, and I think it's going to be really, really fun. So, really looking forward to spring break. Do you guys have any plans for your spring break? If you are doing anything, what are you doing? Because I want to know. I'm nosy. Y'all know this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this little piece here or not. Maybe not. I think it looks kind of awkward there, so we're just gonna not add that. I think I'm gonna put this guy right inside this priorities box because I don't need it. I don't use the priorities box. I said I was going to when I got this planner, and then I just never have. And that shows how little I know about my stuff, is I just don't use the boxes that the kit gives you. We will use these guys as kind of like a little header situation going on here. I think that would be cute. However, something that's not cute is putting this on crooked. So in my work planner video, I talked about my cozy habits, like what I was doing this weekend to stay warm and entertain myself because it's been cold and I haven't wanted to go anywhere. So my cozy habits have been to watch TV. So I talked about Teen Wolf and how I felt about that. I still need to watch Bridgerton season 4. I was rewatching the seasons over again before it came out, but then I got sidetracked and I decided to watch Teen Wolf, and then I got sidetracked with that. So I do still need to watch the rest of seasons 2 and 3. I'm about halfway through season 3 season 2 right now, so got a little bit to go. But I wanted to know kind of what you guys have been doing. What have you been doing to keep yourself warm and to keep yourself, you know, occupied? Have you guys done anything, you know, at all this week? Or have you just been like I've been doing and just kind of keeping yourself busy, keeping yourself occupied? I don't really know where my questions have been going with this, but I'm just trying to see what you guys have been up to. That's my main reason. Y'all know I'm nosy as heck, and I just like to know what's been going on with everybody. So, are we really surprised at my questionnaires? Probably not. My, speaking of cozy habits, and going back to that, I've been drinking a lot of warm tea, which I am not a tea drinker. I don't really do tea, but I have been trying to not drink as much coffee, and I have been saying, okay, well, let's try tea, and tea has been working. I need to figure out what is it about tea that I just don't like. Like, is it the flavors that I'm using? I don't also know really how to make tea very well, so if you guys are tea drinkers, please give me some ideas on how to make tea taste better, because I don't know. Look at this, guys. I had this on crooked. Are we surprised? I'm not. I'm not surprised in the least. That's still crooked. What incarnation is going on, Megan? How are you managing this so early in the video? Oh, look, it matches. Squirrel in a room, guys. Squirrel in a room. All I wanted to do was trim this off. Oh gosh, I need to clean these scissors. They have like sticker bits all over them. Oh no, look. See? This is what happens. So yeah, I want to know some ideas on your tea drinking habits and like how you have been, you know, drinking your tea, because I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know how to make it taste better, because I obviously am not doing, something is not happening. Something is not clicking. And I've tried honey before. That hasn't really worked too well. I've also tried, what is the other thing that I've tried? I've tried honey. I've tried adding a little bit of like the syrups, like the clear syrups that you can use. I've tried that too. That also doesn't really work. So I don't really know what to do. So like I said, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Give me some thoughts, and let's see if we can figure this situation out together. Oh, I didn't want to use the pink one, or this one, because it's purple. I wanted to use the pink penguin. I was literally looking at it and thinking, I should use the pink one. I'm trying to cover up all of these. And I know you guys, I know that when I got this planner, I told you guys that I was going to try and use these habits, and I am, but if the kit comes with habit trackers, I might as well use them, right? Right? Yes, correct, Megan. Yes, you should use the stickers if you have them. Thank you. Oh gosh, there we go. Ha! Perf. Awesome. Yeah, I probably should have just whited out the whole thing, shouldn't I? That would have been helpful. Do I think ahead? No. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't remember if I have told you, but remember how in one of my videos, if you've been watching my videos, and you know what I'm talking about, but in one of my videos I was talking about how I had a secret project, and that the announcement should come sometime, you know, at the beginning of the month. I actually did decide that I wanted to push it back until March, because I want to do a giveaway to go along with the project. And this isn't the secret project that I have been constantly blabbing about recently. It's different. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, it's YouTube memberships. I am launching YouTube memberships, and I want to do a giveaway with the YouTube memberships as well, so that people will have more of an incentive to join. But I am unsure on what I want to do. I'm doing a struggle over here for the giveaway. So I've been trying to figure that out. So I decided it would just be better for me to put it off until March, so that I can get the giveaway stuff ready to go. I can get everything solidified, and I can plan out my actual weeks better. That way, when I do launch it, nobody is going to be left without videos. Nobody is going to not have anything at all. So that is my thought behind this, and that is why I thought it would be a good idea to let you guys know what it is, so that you're prepared. Hopefully what I'm saying is making sense, because as I'm saying it, I'm thinking it might not. Because my brain is just all kinds of crazy right now. But basically, for my YouTube memberships, I want to be able to have the giveaway, and I want everything, like all of my ideas for the memberships to be correct and to be completely locked in, so that you guys will have videos to watch when you actually sign up. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. I don't understand what is happening in my brain and why it is not working out the way I wanted it to. Oh, that would be why, Megan, because you have it backwards. No, you don't. Idiot. Okay. As I'm talking, I'm trying to lay these stickers down, so obviously something in my brain is not computing. There we go. Okay, now I have all 4. Yes, I know they're different sizes, but I don't really care. Because apparently my brain did not want to compute that I needed to do that and talk at the same time, and it just said no. Anyways, so I'm trying to get everything prepared. I love this. Okay, hold on. I love the hang in there. I'm going to use this. I'm trying to compute all of the information into one coherent phrase, sentence, thing. So basically, I'm trying to get everything done for that. I want to edit the videos that I've already had so that you guys can have videos to watch whenever you start the YouTube memberships, which is why I have been kind of behind on not having it put up. Even though you guys didn't know about it until just now, I have been behind in my brain. So that is what I want to work on this week. I want to get everything kind of solidified and prepped so that it can go up when I launch them on the 1st of March. I don't know why I'm blanking here, but I want these two. And I love the cute little penguin, but unfortunately, buddy, we are going to have to cut it off because I need more than just this. So, let's put that there. There we go. And then it looks like I have purple that I can use. So that's what I'm going to work on this week. I'm also going to try and do some bulk filming as well, because I have been really, like I said, I've been behind on stuff, and I don't know if you guys are aware of what happened this week with my videos, but for some inane reason, my week's plan with me did not want to upload. I tried for 3 days to get that video to go up. I might have been trying to upload the video at least 4 different times, clicking, you know, cancel upload and then re-uploading it, and it just would not upload. I don't know what it is, why it decided to do that today or this week out of all weeks in the world, but apparently my video was just not having it was not having its happiness there, and it did not want to upload. So yeah, that is the information that I have on why that video took so long to come out. At the time of me filming, it's still uploading. This is time number 5 that I have tried to upload it. And if it doesn't upload, then I'm just not going to upload the video, and I'm just going to have to release the pictures, and that's going to be that. Because I have gotten so frustrated at the stupid internet that I have, and the fact that, like, it will not upload at all, no matter how many times I'm trying to do it. It's making me feral. It's making me so angry, because I don't understand why it's taken 3 days for it to go through. But I digress. Apparently, you know, this internet just hates me. However, I am going to bulk film or bulk edit some videos so that over spring break you guys will have stuff to watch, because I will be on a cruise on spring break, so I will not be available for really anything. I won't be near my, I will be disconnected from social media, because I need that, especially the way this world is going right now. I really need that. And you know what, maybe that's why my week's video isn't uploading, because I did talk a little bit about the world and how things have been going. So maybe like it knew that, and like, you know, the uploading people know that I don't want to, you know, maybe they're just like working against me and not wanting the video to go out. Hopefully all of this is just silliness and you guys are like, Megan, it went up. But we shall see. So if it is up and you haven't seen it, you should go watch it, because I've had to wait so long. I had to redo my schedule for this week, because my week's videos are supposed to go up on, when do I usually have them go up? Let's see. On Tuesdays. That's when they're supposed to go up. So I started it to upload on Tuesday morning so that it would come out on Tuesday afternoon, because it usually takes about a whole afternoon for my videos to upload because of how slow the internet is. So I uploaded it on Tuesday. It is now Sunday. Okay? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 days of me trying to get that video out. I don't know. I don't know why. I told you guys I'm feral about this. I don't understand why the internet chose violence this week, but it's making me very upset. I have to figure out where I want this guy to go. I'm kind of thinking of just cutting around him. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to put him back on here, and we're just going to cut around him and make him a sticker, because I'm already wasting a lot of time. I told you guys, my brain is just not computing anything today. It just does not want to behave. Nothing wants to behave today. Nothing. I have really been enjoying doing the days of the week down here instead of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I've been continuing to do that. I forgot to show you guys what last week looked like, and there's a reason. Here, I'll show you. This is the reality of real world, guys. I have been coming home every single day just really depressed because of what's been happening in the world, that this is what last week looked like. It hasn't been filled out. That's the reality of how things happen, and that's okay, you know? It's okay that sometimes we do not upload our content when we're supposed to or when we planned on it. It's okay that sometimes we just have to back plan, and that's alright. That's okay, guys. It is okay that we have to do that. And I have decided that that is how I'm going to handle this year. That if something doesn't happen when I want it to, then that just means it's not supposed to happen yet. And I have really been trying to live with that mantra, because there's so much negativity in the world right now that I cannot bring myself to worry about little things like if my video went up when it's supposed to. Obviously, when I start my YouTube memberships, that's going to change, because I will want to make sure that things are going out when they need to. But at the current time, you know, I am trying really hard to not cry every 5 seconds because of how weird this world is and how crazy it is, that if it doesn't come out, it doesn't come out, and that's okay. I am going to use this box, right? I'm going to change subject. This box I am going to use, but I am going to cover up the snow globe because it's not Christmas anymore, and this is technically a Christmas kit, as you can see. But I'm going to change it, and I'm going to cover it up with this cute little snowman, because I think that snowmen are not specifically for Christmas. Okay. Hold on. I do have to do a little tiny amount of whiteout, and that's okay. We can use whiteout. There! See? And now it looks like he's standing on a snow globe. You know? He's a snowman snow globe. Let's put these little guys somewhere, and then we will add the boxes, and that means we will be finished with this spread. I was going to say, should I put this here? But I've already decided that I'm going to. So, never mind. Ignore it. Let's put you here, and you can go down here. That is cute. Let's also put this little soup mug next to our penguin guy, because I know that it's supposed to be cold on this day, and we're going to need that anyway, so that will work out. These guys we are going to add because these icons I won't use, the grocery bag and the payday one, because I don't need them for this spread, but I will save them for a reusable sticker book spread and my reusable sticker book for a spread. Jeez, words are hard. We are going to put the weekend banner. Yeah. And then we can stick this guy just a little bit lower than he was supposed to go. See? That's cute. I like. If I like, then I like. So we have enough for every single day, so we're just going to put one on every single day. Why? Because I want to. That's why. I'm going to put the pink one over here. I don't really feel like using the pink box. Let's put the beige one. See this one here? Actually, I want it to go like this. And then the beige one will go here. Purple one will go here. See, we have enough for every single day this week. Works out great, although I do want this one to go right here. Because, yes, the 2nd is Groundhog Day, but I feel like nobody... Do you guys even know? Do kids nowadays know what Groundhog Day is? Do they even teach that in schools anymore? On what Groundhog Day is? Because I feel like I haven't heard anybody talk about Groundhog Day in a long time. And maybe it's because, you know, I'm not in tune with the kids' lingos and stuff nowadays, but is that even a thing anymore? Do people talk about that? And I know that we learned about it in elementary school, so I know that, you know, it is talked about, but like, do people still talk about it? Do they still teach that stuff in elementary school? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're still going to have a lot of winter, though. I don't think that there's no more weeks of winter. I think that winter is definitely still happening. Am I incorrect? I don't know. Well, I guess you guys will find out before I will, because you guys will see this video after Groundhog Day. Or on Monday. Will you see this on Monday? No, my work planner video is going out on Monday. At least I hope it is. If the internet will ever decide that it wants to work and to upload my videos when it's supposed to. But if not, it'll go out on Tuesday, in which case you guys will still, you know, know before me. So let me know. Also, y'all, seriously, let me know if you agree with me that, like, Groundhog Day is still a thing or not. Because I would, not that you agree with me. I mean, I'm not disagreeing that it's not a thing. I just want to know if it's still taught. You know, do they still teach that in elementary school? Because I'm a curious girl, and I just genuinely would like to know. I'm going to switch. You're going to go here. Because I don't like how this looks. So we're doing some switchies. Switcherooskies. That's going to go there. Okay. Are we surprised that I put that on crooked, though? Honestly. Probably not. I think I still put it on crooked. So before I lift my finger, I'm just going to fix it. There we go. That worked out somewhat. See, guys? I can't put stickers down straight. What is wrong with me today? I just need to go back in my bed and read. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I just need to go back in my room and read. Because obviously the world is just not in tune with what's been, you know, my world is just flippy roundy, and I can't put stickers on pages correctly. Oh, you know what? We're just going to leave it there, because that way it's a little less noticeable that it's crooked. Is that true? No. We're just going to leave it there, though. You know, we're just going to worry about it later. Do I need to use all these stickers? No. Am I going to? Yes. Oh, look, I got rid of a whole sticker sheet. Are we proud of me? I'm proud of me. Let's use this one. I don't need to do a sticker for every single day, but I'm probably going to, because that's just how I am. And then to fill in some more space, we're just going to add some of these little stickers everywhere. We're going to put the Coco right here. The polar bear we should put over here. He's going to go here. He's going to be happy there. And snowflakes. Boop. And a snowflake here. And a snowflake here. That's fun. I think I'm done. I think I've wasted enough time with this spread, and I like it, and that's all that matters, and that's what we're going to go with. So, yeah. Alright everyone, that is it for this week in my social media planner. Sorry for my weird rant. I sometimes get on these rampage rants and I just feel like I need to tell you guys everything that's going on, and I hope that that is okay with you. If you like this video and you want to see more of my content, I promise not every single video is like this. I promise I'm not all crazy, but if you want to see more of my videos, definitely check out my social media planner playlist. It will be linked at the end of this video and in the description box, along with the information for this planner that I bought, the cover, which is this guy, my folio, and Sweet Quality Designs information. I will leave them in the description box. I'm not on their PR team. I just love their stickers. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, craft on. Bye, guys.